Switch that pot of afang soup or ofe nsala for your visitors this Christmas with this authentic fisherman soup from Akwa Ibom State. This is the typical way Akwa Ibom people make their fisherman soup. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute, I took a break, but I'm back now. If you're new to my channel, you're very much welcome. And without much ado, let's jump right into the ingredients. So you'll be needing blended onions, ground crayfish, yellow pepper, scotch bonnet pepper, fresh palm oil. You'll also be needing your seasoning cubes. I'm using pink salt, okra, roughly blended onions. You'll be using your white catfish, otherwise known as saltwater fish, snails, crab, sea snails, prawns. You'll be using unshelled periwinkles and uzuza leaves. That's about that for the ingredients. Now let's get into it. So in a pot, you're going to add your fish, add your blended onions, and follow it up with your table salt or your seasoning cubes. I'm using pink salt because it is a more healthier choice for me. Then go in now with your roughly blended scotch bonnet pepper. After adding your pepper, you can use your hand to massage the ingredients into the fish, or you can simply stir it nicely to combine and then cover the pot and allow it to steam on low heat. You're not going to add any water to it. The fish is going to steam and release its own juice so that the ingredients can absorb very well into the fish, so the fish can be tasty. A few minutes later, you're going to add water, cover the pot and let it steam for another 3 minutes. You can't steam this fish for long, otherwise everything is going to scatter. 3 to 5 minutes is fine. Take them out of the water because you're still going to cook them inside the soup. Did anyone notice my absence at all? If you did, you are a true fan, and I just want to say thank you very much. God bless you, and I love you big. Yes, I took a break to handle other things, but I am back now. Now it is time to make our soup. In a pot, go in with your palm oil without allowing your palm oil to be very hot. Add your roughly blended onions. You're going to stir the onions for about 2 minutes until the onions releases its flavor. So you know that when building a base for any soup, you have to take your time. You have to be patient. So now you're going to add your roughly blended scotch bonnet pepper. Stir that nicely as well to combine. Build your base with patience because that is the foundation of the taste. So you're also going to add your ground crayfish. You're going to stir that as well to combine. This process takes just 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, you're going to add your broth, which is the fish stock. Okay, so after you add the fish stock, you're going to stir that nicely to combine so the ingredients can marry each other. Yes, marry each other. Then you're going to cover the pot and let that simmer for 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, you're going to add your fish. This fish is so delicate, so you want to handle with care. Some of the fish will still scatter. That's why it is called fisherman soup. We are not using any other thickener for this soup except for the scattered fish. The scattered fish is going to serve as the thickener for the soup. So don't be scared. If your fish scatters, don't be scared. Now you're going to add your unshelled periwinkles. You can use as much unshelled periwinkles you can possibly afford because you will really enjoy this soup if you use plenty periwinkles. The plenty periwinkles will also serve as a thickener too. It's going to make the soup thick, and you're really going to enjoy the soup if there is plenty periwinkles inside. And then you're going to add your ground crayfish a second time. Then go in with your chopped okra at this point. Your okra has to be chopped in chunky sizes, as you can see. Not plenty okra, so it doesn't turn to okra soup. Just a few okra is fine. Yes, so this is how we make our fisherman soup in Akwa Ibom State. I know people are used to the reverse way of making fisherman soup, but this is our own method. So now you're going to add your chopped yellow pepper, you know, for that aroma or flavor, extra flavor and all of that. And then go in with your uzuza leaf to seal up the soup. If you skip this uzuza leaf, your soup is just going to be tasting yafu. You must add this uzuza leaf. So after adding your uzuza leaf, you're going to stir gently so that your fish, everything will not scatter. Yes, some will scatter, but everything should not scatter because you still want to see, you know, some water in the soup. 2 minutes after adding all the ingredients, stir gently and bring down the pot so that 1, you don't overcook your okra. 2, you don't overcook the uziza leaf. 3, so that the water doesn't dry up. In fact, the total amount of minutes you can make this soup for is 15 minutes. 15 minutes. It doesn't take time to make this fisherman soup. It's a sharp soup, but trust me, it is absolutely delicious. If you serve this soup to any of your visitors this Christmas or your in-laws, they will really enjoy it. And guess what? You can also use this soup to eat white rice. If you remove the periwinkles, you can use it to eat white rice. It's just like eating white rice with fish stew. If you're into healthy eating, fit farm, this soup is not for you, because you must add oil in this soup. You must use plenty oil. Yes, that's how the soup is supposed to look like when it is ready. When your soup is ready, you're going to dish and serve with any swallow of your choice: pounded yam, eba, semo, oatmeal, fufu. In fact, this soup is best served with fufu. Yes, hot fufu. If you use hot fufu to eat this soup, you will really enjoy it. So we have come to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this video and you watched it till the end, please do well to give me a thumbs up, like, comment, share. And even if you didn't enjoy the video, do also leave an encouraging comment in the comment section so I can know your reasons. If I have to work on anything, I will gladly do. And let me also use this medium to thank all my new subscribers. I can see we have increased in numbers. Our family is growing. Our community is growing. Let me know in the comment section why you're following me. If you're following for fashion or you're following for food, let me know. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.